Desmond.
Yeah.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Would everyone rise, please, for the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the
Flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What is the item is there?
Item 3 on our agenda tonight is public comments. We have Father Dennis from St. Catherine of Alexandria. And please come to the podium. Let us know if you're an Oak Lawn resident, sir. And you want to state your name.
Hello, everyone, and good evening.
Good evening.
My name is Father Dennis Iamek. I'm the pastor of St. Catherine of Alexandria Parish, and I'm also the dean of all the Oak Lawn parishes. So on their behalf, I would like to wish everyone happy holidays and a most blessed Christmas. And during this time of faith and family, may the true meaning of Christmas fill you with joy. And for the new year, I pray that we may be instruments of peace in a world that is afflicted by violence. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Thanks, Father.
Thank you, Father.
It's always nice to see you, Father. Thank you for stopping by. Item 4 is conflict of interest disclosure. Does anyone sitting up here have a conflict to disclose with any item on tonight's agenda? Hearing none, we're going to move on to item 5. This is Acorns on Parade recognition. I'd like to call Art Commission Chair Jackie Trudy and Linda Vorder to the podium to join me there, please. Okay, Jackie, this is your first official duty as chair of the Arts Commission. You have an exciting announcement. We're winding down on a big project, right?
Yeah.
So come in and...
Thank you. I'm Jackie Trudy. I'm the new chair of the Oak Lawn Arts Commission. And after 2 years of planning and a lot of hard work by an awful lot of wonderful people, we are completing the Acorns on Parade that we started. And we have a total of 26 acorns, which is remarkable. And if you go all around the village, you can see them, and they're shiny and bright, and reflect the businesses and the community at large. And a big part of this success goes to the previous chair, Linda Vorderer. And we have certificates for the sponsors and artists that the mayor is going to, if you're here, please raise your hand, let us know so we can pass them out. But I want to introduce Linda Vorder, who was the previous chair.
Good evening, everybody. This is really a proud moment. As I've spent pretty much my entire life devoted to things of art, I was privileged to be given the commission and chosen to be the first chair of the Oak Lawn Arts Commission, which had no budget. $0. We were commissioned to do something to make ourselves known and present in the community. Please note that those 26 4-foot fiberglass acorns are adorning our streets at zero cost to taxpayers. It's important to know, thanks to our business community, the sponsorship that they provided made that project possible. So we're indebted and grateful to them. And please let them know how you enjoy seeing their acorn. So just to explain, there are 26. If you're wondering where they all are, I did send a list to Village Hall, and I'm going to make sure the library has one as well, where you can find all 26. They're made of fiberglass. They were made by the foundry that did Acorns on Parade, if you're familiar with that very well-known Chicago-based project. Same foundry. And we were very, very pleased to have the cooperation and the very generous donation of their labor by a company by the name of Technocraft, who donated the cover coat for those acorns, which made them bright and shiny and makes it possible for them to sit out in the elements in our Chicago harsh winters. So think of those acorns as little Corvettes sitting out on our streets, made of fiberglass, covered with an auto coat. Right? So is Sebastian Jakemiak, please come forward. We're so grateful. Thank you so much, Sebastian.
Thank you very much.
Okay, wonderful job, sir.
Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
I want to give my personal thanks to Technocraft. It's a little bit of a comedy when you have dozens of giant acorns to move around and get here and there very quickly. You did a wonderful job for us, and the fact that you did it and without cost really is huge. I really appreciate that. Thank you.
Okay.
So, are there any sponsors or artists here? Okay, come on up, sir. So we have, I'm going to read these names real quick. I just want to recognize them. We'll do it all together, but so there was a first wave in the fall. This is just the second wave. So the Oaklawn Chamber of Commerce, Complete Vision Care, Oaklawn Bank and Trust, Liberty Tax, Larry Lehman, the Community Acorn, Daughters of the American Revolution, Swallow Cliff Chapter, Norcom, and Superior Ambulance. Thank you.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
And your acorn is on Southwest Highway and 95th Street. And the artist was very creative with it.
Great job.
Yeah, thank you very much, and we appreciate your support. Stony Creek Promenade, Oaklawn Masonic Lodge, and the Green Team. So the artists were Linda Vorderer, myself, Mr. Tim McCarthy, Rosie at Rosie Art, Citizens at the 2016 Fall on the Green, Emily Robinson, Hannah Buckley, the Steve McElhenney, and Brittany Kagala. So let's give a round of applause and thank you and well done. Appreciate it.
We'll see that.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, so number 6, I'd like to just strike that. There was a scheduling issue. We have a motion to move up item 26, is that, or 20? 26. So Mike is making a motion to advance item 26. So 26 and 27?
Yes.
Okay, may I have a motion to advance 26
So
and
moved.
7? Thank you. Made by Mike, seconded by Alex. And let me find it on my thing here. Hang on. We have a very full schedule tonight. Item 26 is Resolution 162761, a resolution approving the bid of Reliable Contracting and Equipment
This is just a move up.
Oh, wait. I'll call the vote, please. Is that the one? Is that the one you wanted, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
Motion just to move this item.
This is the motion
Just
to
to move it
advance.
up.
Second.
Okay.
Had a
We
first and
already
second.
did, so we're calling the roll. Sorry.
Trustee Carberry.
Yes.
Trustee Vorder.
Yes.
Trustee Strike.
Yes.
Trustee Tucker.
Yes.
Trustee Olenichek.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion passes to move up agenda item 26.
So we are on item 26 then, Resolution 162761, a resolution approving the bid of Reliable Contracting and Equipment Company pursuant to the Water Transmission Main Bid Package, 4A, as part of the Oaklawn Regional Water System Improvements.
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Properly moved by Trustee Olenichek,
Second.
seconded by Trustee Carberry. Any discussion on 26? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry.
Yes.
Trustee Vorder.
Yes.
Trustee Strike.
Yes.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Olenichek.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. 27 is Resolution 162762, a resolution approving a professional engineering services agreement with Christopher Burke Engineering Limited for peer review of the Oaklawn Regional Water System. May I have a motion on
Motion to
20?
approve.
Thank you, Trustee Ole.
Second.
Second by Trustee Carberry. Any discussion here? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry.
Yes.
Trustee Vorder.
Yes.
Trustee Strike.
Yes.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Olenichek.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Thank you. We're going to move back onto the agenda. Item 7, approval of the meeting minutes, special meeting minutes 2016-23, dated November 22nd, 2016. May I have a motion on 7, please?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee Vorder made that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Stalker. Any discussion here? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry.
Yes.
Trustee Vorder.
Yes.
Trustee Strite.
Abstain.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion passes 5-0-1.
8 tonight is approval of the meeting minutes for the regular meeting minutes 2016-24, dated November 22nd, 2016. May I have a motion on number 8, please?
Motion approved.
Thank you. Trustee Oliniechek made that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Stalker. Any discussion here? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry.
Yes.
Trustee Vorder.
Yes.
Trustee Strite.
Yes.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Passes.
Thank you. On item 10 is new business by village trustees.
We get 9.
We did not do 9. Okay, I'm sorry. I thought we were. Thank you. Approval of meeting minutes, the closed meeting minutes 2016-11, dated October 25th, 2016. May I have a motion on 9?
Motion to approve.
I'm going to give that to Trustee Vorder, seconded by Trustee Desmond. Any discussion here? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry.
Yes.
Trustee Vorder.
Yes.
Trustee Strite.
Yes.
Trustee Stalker.
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek.
Yes.
And Trustee Desmond.
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. 10 new business by village trustees. Let's start in District 1 today. Trustee Desmond.
Thank you, Mayor. I have no new business. I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. District 2.
Yes, Mayor, I just wanted to let everybody know that there's something coming up on the agenda, something that the village has not done on items 16 and 17 in the history of the village. And I just want to let you know the strength of this board in talking to the various board members about the ability to grant this business license, and the overwhelming majority of this board that was not in favor of it. It's not that it's not a good business plan, but it just doesn't fit with our commitment to the dealerships. I spoke to all the major dealerships, and every one of them to the dealership said that this would be something that would be detrimental and that they would not be in favor of. So I do support the majority of the board in talking with the majority and supporting that this will not be voted through, and when it comes up for vote that we are going. But I just want to let the petitioner know that we did talk to all of the major dealerships, and it just doesn't fit in our village. And then finally, I just want to wish everyone a very, very Merry Christmas and Happy, Healthy New Year. Make sure you help your neighbor out during these cold times and stay warm. Thank you.
Thank you. Good advice. District 3.
Thank you, Mayor. I too just would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas.
Thank you. District 4.
Yes, Mayor, I would be absent not to recognize my wife and the contributions she's made to that Acorn on Parade project. It doesn't surprise me. That woman has never failed in anything she's ever did, and I'm proud to call her my wife of 47 years. And I would like to take the time to thank everybody and wish everybody a Merry Christmas. It's been a great year for Oakland. I'm looking forward to the next one. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. That's all, Mayor.
Thank you. Trustee Stalker. District 5.
Thank you. Yeah, I just want to chime in. I think the Acorns on Parade were just a great project.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed by the quality of the work and how attractive these acorns turned out, and it's a true credit to the Village of Oak Lawn. Linda, you did a great job. The Business Development Commission, I talked about last meeting. We're trying to find a way to help promote Oak Lawn restaurants. We did have a meeting last week with several of the restaurants in the community, and we're moving forward on that. It just amazed me that we had so many different ideas from different restaurants as to how to best promote their businesses. It'll take a little bit of time. We have a questionnaire going out to all local restaurants, and I hope to be able to report back to you soon as to what the result was. And finally, Merry Christmas to everyone. Happy holidays. Enjoy yourself and be safe. Thank you.
Thank you. District 6.
Yeah, just Merry Christmas to everybody and beautiful holiday.
Thank you very much. We're on item 11 now, village managers report. Larry?
Thank you, Mayor and Board. My items are on the agenda following concerning the budget. Thank you.
Thank you. Item 12, ordinance 162781, an ordinance for the levy and assessment of taxes for the year 2016, collectible during the fiscal year beginning January 1st, 2017 and ending December 31st, 2017 for the village of Oak Lawn, Illinois, county of Cook, state of Illinois. May I have a motion on item 12?
Motion.
Thank you. Trustee, excuse me, Trustee Warder.
Second.
Thank you. Trustee Stalker is the second. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike? Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes.
13 is ordinance 162782, an ordinance providing for the reduction or abatement for the corporate debt service fund for the 2016 tax levy. May I have a motion on 13?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee
Second.
Desmond made that motion. Trustee Oliniechek is our second. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. 14 is ordinance 162783, an ordinance adopting the 2017 Village of Oak Lawn municipal budget. May I have a motion, please? On
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee Ward made that motion. Is there a second?
Second.
Thank you. I'm going to give that to Trustee Carberry. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
No.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
And Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes 5-1.
Thank you. 15 is ordinance 162784, an ordinance amending certain provisions of Title 9, Chapter 4, Section 2 of the Oak Lawn Village Code, entitled Water Rates and Charges. May I have a motion, please, on 15?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Properly moved by Trustee Desmond,
Second.
seconded by Trustee Carberry. Any discussion here? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. This brings us to 16, a request to approve the Planning and Development Commission referral for a special use permit to allow used vehicle sales and a parking variation in a C1 zone district at 4871 West 95th Street.
Motion to deny?
8-0 vote to approve petition 2016-30, Mohammed Khalid, petitioner in District 3. We have a motion to
Deny.
deny from Trustee
Second.
Lanichuk, seconded by Trustee Desmond. Pardon?
It's Trustee Strike.
Oh, I saw Tim. I'm sorry.
Wasn't here.
Yeah, it was stereo. Okay, and any discussion?
Yeah, Madam Mayor, I just want to let you know that when this came above, I did talk, when I first saw it, to Frank Mancurie, Ed Napleton, the Web Group, I know that Trustee Vorder talked to the Haggerty Group. We also talked to the Hyundai Group, the Volkswagen Group. That it's one of those things that in the history of Oak Lawn, we made it through some very difficult times, and our car dealership stuck by us. This is a concept that directly competes with our car dealerships, and talking to the people that have been long-term, outstanding business people in this village, with them saying that they were not against it, and for the business implications and the reason why they are against it, there's no way that I could vote for it. And then polling the board, the vast majority of the board also shared that sentiment. So that's why it's a concept that doesn't fit into what we need to do in the village of Oak Lawn, and just it's not something that we would consider. We have an ordinance that specifically states that we do not allow used car dealerships, regardless of what they are, and that's what we need to stand by. So I do appreciate the trustees that have supported me in going through the research in it and talking to the business.
Thanks. Now the petitioner is in the audience, I understand. He's welcome to make a statement if he desires. We'll go ahead and take any other comments.
Mayor, the only thing I want to say is that we've had a long-standing policy of not allowing used car dealerships unless they're part of a new car dealership. And I don't support changing that policy for many reasons. including where does it end?
Okay, any other discussion?
I just want to echo that is across the board in talking to trustees that I've talked to, that is something that wouldn't be supported, but we do have committees that do make recommendations off of different plans, and it doesn't mean that it was a bad recommendation, it's just that we as a board would not support it.
Trustee Warder?
Yeah, the backbone of Oak Lawn for 50 years has been our car dealerships. While in the last decade we've diversed a little bit with our sales tax and brought a little bit more retail, the car dealerships definitely are the backbone of our sales tax here. I agree. Well spoken, Trustee Strike, Trustee Alex Olenichek. They deserve our respect and a negative vote on this issue.
Okay, let's call the vote.
Yeah, I'll just make it one
Trustee
quick comment.
Carbier,
Now that we're commenting on this, I wish this business well. It's just obviously not a good fit. We all know that, and we wish them well. It's a good business, and I hope they have a lot of success.
Thank
I think
you.
we should call the vote.
Let's call the vote.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Olenichek?
Yes.
And Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes 6-0 to deny.
Thank you. And I normally bundle these together. My apologies to the board. Item 17 is ordinance 162785, an ordinance granting special use and parking variation for a used vehicle sales business in a C1 zoning district at 4871 West 95th Street. Mohammed Khalid is the petitioner.
Motion to deny.
Thank you. Trustee Olenichek made that
Second.
motion, seconded by Trustee Desmond. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Olenichek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
18 is a request to approve the Planning and Development Commission referral for a variation from Ordinance 11-1842 regarding flat work and impervious surfaces at 10636 South Keddale Avenue. 0 vote to approve petition 2016-31, Mr. Paul Sukowitz, petitioner District 6. And then item 19 is an ordinance granting that request. May I have a motion on 18 and 19, please?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee Carberry made that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Vorder. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Olenichek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Passes.
So 20 is a request to approve the Planning and Development Commission referral for a special use permit to allow personal training use in an Emlich Mary 1 restricted manufacturing zone district at 9205 South Keating. This was a 8-0 vote to approve petition 2016-32. Jonathan Bosas is the petitioner in District 2. And 21 is an ordinance granting that request. May I have a motion on
Motion to approve.
21? Thank you. Trustee Olenichek made that.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Desmond. Any discussion? Let's-
Can I have
Yes, Trustee
the
Desmond.
petitioner here?
Uh,
You want, now's a great opportunity to promote your business.
no? Okay. Petitioner says Merry Christmas and we'll hear about your business later. Okay, let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Olenichek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. Best of luck to you, sir.
Motion-
Okay, this brings us to 22, Resolution 162757, a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of a subrecipient agreements between the Village of Oak Lawn and South Suburban PADS, which stands for Public Action to Deliver Shelter, relative to the use of Community Development Block Grant funds for the Emergency Shelter Assistance Program of said subrecipient. I have a question on this one. Larry, because some of the sites are also bed sites, should we amend this to include beds as well?
If you'd like to state that is the intent.
Thank you. This is for the Oak Lawn Shelter Program. So I need a motion to amend it to include the beds program as well. May I have a motion?
Motion made.
To amend it to include beds, made by Trustee Vorder,
Second.
second by Trustee Stalker. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Olenichek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
So I think of all the PADS shelter sites last year, I think more than half of them are now transitioning to this other format, which gives counseling. So that's what this is about. My apologies. So we have item 22, including the beds program and the PADS program. May I have a motion on 22, please?
Motion made, Mayor.
Thank you, Trustee Vorder made that motion.
Second.
Second by Trustee Stalker. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strite?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
2023 Resolution 162758, a resolution approving and authorizing the execution of subrecipient agreements between the Village of Oak Lawn and Plough's Council on Aging relative to the use of community development block grant funds for the shared housing assistance program of said subrecipient. May I have a motion, please, on 23?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Thank you. Properly moved by Trustee Stalker,
Second.
seconded by Trustee Vorder. Any discussion here? Please take that vote.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strite?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
24 tonight is Resolution 162759, a resolution waiving the competitive bidding requirements and approving an equipment lease purchase agreement between the Village of Oak Lawn and Motorola Solutions Incorporated for a 5-year lease purchase of a communications console system. May I have a motion on 24, please?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee Stalker made that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Desmond. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strite?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. 25 is Resolution 162760, a resolution approving the proposal of MAD Security for network security testing services. May I have a motion on 25, please?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee Desmond made that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Vorder. Any discussion?
Mayor, I do have a comment.
Thank you.
I'd like to thank staff that you'll recall that the village first engaged a penetration testing proposal probably around, if I remember, 2009, 2011 era. We used a different firm, did an outstanding job, but it was because of the desire to protect information of citizens who are paying through our computer system, and also to protect the computer system. This time, staff worked with the Park District and also with the library, so we can get better pricing and we can work cooperatively together. So I think it's an excellent proposal, and I'd like to thank IT and Finance for working with those other units of government. And we've included 911 in testing as well. So thank you.
Excellent. Thank you. Any other discussion on item 25? Call that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strite?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
26 is Resolution 162760. Yes, I did. I'm sorry. 26, 27, we are going to bypass. 28, Resolution 162763, a resolution authorizing the execution of a letter of intent for the sale of 9500 South 50th Court by the Village of Oak Lawn to Shamsuddin Panjanwani. May I have a motion, please, on 28?
Motion to approve, Mayor.
Thank you. Properly
Second.
moved by Trustee Vorder, seconded. Did I hear one?
Tim.
Second.
Trustee Desmond, thank you. Any discussion?
Yes. Do we have any idea of what the buyer intends to do with the property?
Yes, the applicant is the owner and operator of several Dunkin' Donut facilities in the village. One in your district, trustee, and another one in Bob's district as well. And they will have a build-out that will include additional space, hopefully for a restaurant or related retail. They'll be coming back to the board with the complete plan after they do their due diligence and prior to closing, working with our planning commission, working with our police and engineering on traffic. So you're going to end up in selling a property for more than what you acquired it for, and also getting some additional retail to fit in with the new traffic plan and the traffic signal at 50th Court and 95th.
That's going in by the parking garage at the train station.
Yes, just to the north.
Harris
of it,
Building.
Yes.
Thank you.
Any other discussion or questions? Okay, let's take that vote.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes.
29 is a request for approval by the Board of Trustees and direction to the Board of Fire and Police Commissioners to promote 1 police lieutenant and 1 police sergeant from the current eligibility list due to an impending retirement. May I have a motion on 29, please?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee Vorder made that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Stalker. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Passes.
30 is a motion to cancel the December 27th Board of Trustees regular meeting. May I have a motion on item 30, please?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee Desmond made that motion.
Second.
Seconded by Trustee Carberry, I believe. Any discussion here? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you. 31 is the village clerk's report. Jane.
Approval of semi-monthly disbursements number 2016-23D dated December 13th, 2016 in the amount of $12,561,522.65.
Thank you very much. May I have a motion on 31A, please?
Motion to pay the bills, Mayor.
Thank you. Trustee Vorder made that motion. Trustee Carberry is our second. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes, and I'd like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Is that it?
That's it.
That's enough. Thank you. Very nice. Item 32, Village President's Report. 32A is a request to approve the local liquor advisory board referral for Class FV, F like Frank, V like Victor, liquor license for YB Hungry at 6840 West 95th Street. This was a 5-0 vote to approve in District 1. And do we bundle them together separate?
Yeah.
Then we have an ordinance granting that. No, let's do them separate. Yeah, we'll do them separate. So what we're doing here is just A.
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee
Second.
Desmond made that motion. Trustee Oliniechek is our second. Discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
32B is ordinance 162788, an ordinance decreasing the number of Class F like Frank licenses and increasing the number of Class FV liquor licenses that can be issued in the Village of Oak Lawn. YB Hungry at 6840 West 95th Street is the petitioner. May I have a motion on 32B, please?
Motion to approve.
Thank you. Trustee Desmond
Second.
made that motion, seconded by Trustee Oliniechek. Any discussion? Let's take that vote, please.
Trustee Carberry?
Yes.
Trustee Vorder?
Yes.
Trustee Strike?
Yes.
Trustee Stalker?
Yes.
Trustee Oliniechek?
Yes.
Trustee Desmond?
Yes.
Motion passes.
Thank you very much. Under general village matters, just a couple things. I want to thank Richards High School, who came to our municipal holiday party today. They did a great job, and we had food catered by Brewster's, which is a new business in town, and Grassano's, who just remodeled. I encourage everyone to shop Oak Lawn this holiday season. I want to thank everyone involved. Santa on the Green this year and Small Business Saturday. It was an amazing thing, and just want to wish everyone Merry Christmas, Happy New Year also. And that brings us to item 33, which is a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Trustee Oliniechek, fastest draw in the West, made that motion. Is there a second? Thank you, Trustee Desmond. Any discussion?
Let's favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Passes.
Thank you. We are officially adjourned at 8:05 p.m. Merry Christmas, everyone.
Night of the marathon meeting.